Hi. To use the nitrogen return on investment calculator, start by going to albiological.ca. Then you'll see in the top menu, Biological Plant Stimulants. Hover over Bio 21 and then click on the ROI calculator. Here we are. It takes a couple of seconds and it will start to appear. So start with the yellow category, and these are the first of all of the drop-down menus. And you can see you've got urea, anhydrous ammonia, UAN. We'll just click on urea. Then we're going to calculate your application rates of nitrogen per acre. So you can choose here various application rates, 150, 160, more, less, whatever. But we're going to keep this on 170 for the moment. We're going to calculate what your cost of nitrogen per acre is. Right now it's running about $1 a pound. So if we're doing 170 pounds per acre of nitrogen at $1 a pound, the cost per acre is $170. Now we're going to calculate the application rate of Bio 21. If we're using an application rate of, let's say, half a liter per acre, we'll click on 0.5. That gives us a cost in Canadian dollars of $36 per acre. If we calculate that this will reduce nitrogen by half, or let's say it's going to reduce it by a quarter, which is pretty commonly expected, we can see our dollar savings here of $42.50 per. If we, that's per acre by the way, so if we see that over here we've got an anticipated yield of 175 bushels per acre, and we're getting 445 per bushel, our yield per acre is 778.75. This is adjustable, but we'll keep it at the 175. This is adjustable. We'll keep it at the 445 for the sake of this demo. That gives us a yield per acre of 778.75. If we think that we're going to have a percentage increase of 6, 7, 8 or more percent, so let's just say 6.5%, that gives us a dollar increase per acre of $506. $506.19. That's 60%. Let's keep that down here to a 5% increase. Sorry. So 5% increase. That gives us a yield benefit of $36, which when added to this $42.50 gives us a total of $81.44. Our ROI calculation is now 226%. If you need to follow the color coding to see which drop-down menu you're going to go first, it's pretty easy. The yellow here, the green here, and so on. So it's pretty easy. If you've got any questions, you can always send me an email. Thanks for watching.